Hello friends, welcome back to Mana Buds. Murilo Lumber right here. I know I didn't record a lot of videos last month. I'm sorry, I'm in the training. I'm in school in Sacramento, California, having a good time. But I'm in a hotel room and I share the room with more people, so it's difficult. But today and tomorrow is a holiday, I'll be by myself. I'm gonna have the pleasure to make videos for you. And I don't play with Mono Blue for a while, that's the truth. This list is from Tsuba Cat. He won the challenge this week and it's a really solid list. The deck is getting more expensive now, 178 ticks. The list is almost the same always, right? For Mono Blue is not changing that much. A few cards that change. Dispel and Dim Inferior. That is the card some people playing with or not. Also Delver. Some lists is not playing with Delver. So he played with 4 Delvers, 2 Dim Inferior and 3 Dispels. I think I like Spell Pierce to counter no creature spells, but it's not my list. And he did a really good result. Let's try. About the sideboard. We bring in 4 copies of Anu, counter Relic, counter Affinity decks, Auras decks, a lot of enchantments and artifacts today. 2 copies of Envelope, that's made for Spy, can be Elves also, to counter, the sorceries to find the creatures. 6 Hydroblast and Blue Elemental Blast. Last week I play with Spy, I play with Mono Red, and I play versus all the leagues. I think at least 2 Mono Reds. Mono Red is still a really strong deck, so I think 6 is a good number. And 3 copies of Gutshot. Probably against Elves, there's one of the most difficult decks to play versus. But I think this game is so hard that I prefer to bring other cards than Gutshot, because it's 70-30 the chance to win. I'm not gonna talk about the deck. How I said, the deck is really simple. 4 Tolarian Terrors, 4 Crypt Serpent, 2 copies Leaf of the Dead. This card is amazing. That's why this deck is strong, to tap the creature so you can attack. 4 copies of Pounder, 4 Brainstorms, and of course we need 4 Tough Cast and we need 4 Mental Note. 4 Lorn Review, just 16 lands, 1 copy of Deep Analysis. The list has been the same for a long time and deck is really good. Let's go! Game number 1. We just found first opponent, Flower 270 on the play. Ooh. Alright, 3 in hand. 3 lands, 1 Tolarian Terror, but we have 2 Delvers. We need to take the risk. If opponent play with Mono Red Lava Dart, we dead. Let's see. First Delver and pass. Show me your face, Flower. Ooh. Dimir maybe? Brainstorm definitely. Amazing draw. And you know what? I'm gonna do right away. I don't want him to counter that. Alright, I'm gonna put on top I think Deep Analysis and the Sleep of Dead. We know we're gonna flip Delver again. We have 1 counter. Hope he doesn't have removal. Let's see. I think he has a removal. He's gonna cast now. He's not gonna wait. At least, if it's me, don't wait. Yeah, he did. Alright, Delver. You sacrifice 1, draw a card. Attack again. Opponent has 5 turns. Is a lot. A tapped land. We know what we have on top. Attack. I think here I need to pass. Unfortunately, we didn't find any card to put more spells in the graveyard to cast Tolarian Terror. Opponent plays Island. This deck play with 1 or 2 copies of Extracta Confection. We should be more safe to cast Tolarian Terror. I think in my pick he's gonna try to kill it. He didn't. We attack first, like the pro players do. He's gonna 8. Land. Man, I don't like how this game is going. I really don't like. Fairy. So he may have a ninja, right? I got off bolas, you did. Review a brainstorm. If he attacks, he has a ninja. He didn't have a ninja. I'm surprised. Alright, now we are on the game. Another fairy, I'm gonna counter. Oh my lord. Do I wanna draw the Crypt Serpent? So let's do that. I'm gonna put 1 island, the Crypt Serpent, and the other island. Oh, you attack. I don't know if I should cast Sleep of Dead. Maybe. So this is gonna be 3 mana. Next turn I can cast Tolarian Terror. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Tolarian Terror and Crypt Serpent. I'm gonna wait to see what's going on. Ninja, 2 mana ninja. Okay. One mana Lorem Reveal. Island. Alright, gonna do Sleep of Dead here. I think he's gonna counter. Or he gonna kill. Nothing yet. We attack. I don't know what's going on here, guys. What if I try Deep Analysis? You know what? No. I'm gonna do Crypt Serpent. Counter spell. One mana, what? I have to say I'm not in a good I'm not in a good spot. I don't think. 7 mana, 5 lands. Wow. Ninja on the table. Chun 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 chun. One, two, three, 4 spells in the graveyard. I can cast Deep Analysis and Tolarian Terror also. Doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad. Shoot! Alright, now you make my life really hard, friend. Now you made my life hard. We attack. He blocks. Deep Analysis. We have 2 mana for Spell Pierce just in case. Let's go for Delver. Counter. I think I wanna do Deep Analysis again. It's getting better. Not amazing, but it's something. Not amazing, but it's something. To be amazing, I need to find Tough Scout. Okay, he just got a removal. It can be a mistake. If he passes a mistake, I'm gonna kill now. Okay, he's gonna kill now. Well, well, well. 21 cards, we didn't find any Tough Scour, nothing. Bojuka Bog won the game. That's what I think. Murmuring Mystic? Oh my lord. Now I don't think I can win anymore. Yeah, that's it. GG. GG! Bojuka Bog won the game. Sorcery. He has the sorcery. He has some. Maybe I can take out. He has the one that 2 mana kill my creature. I had to sacrifice. I'm about to take 1 Sleep of Dead. Dimir Faeries. Take out 1. Sleep of Dead 1. Let's see. The creatures he has do something when enters the battlefield, so Dimir Faeries is not that amazing. Kind of hand that we have nothing and we hope we can do something. And I think I'm gonna cast now. I'm gonna cast now. One Tolarian Terror, one Dispel. Fairy. I'm gonna do Dispel now. I think he's gonna play a tapped land this turn. That's why. Okay, we didn't find that many spells here in the graveyard. By the way, just one. Just one. Don't tell me it's Ninja. Ninja? Wow. Wow. Island. I don't want to show. 1, 2, 3. No bueno. Pounder. Okay, we put Island on the top. Then we come with Lauren Review and Tolarian Terror. Nope. Attack and pass. Unfortunately, he's gonna draw another card. I will activate my Lauren Review now. Because maybe 9 cards on hand. Isn't a fault. Do I want to counter isn't a fault? Okay, you kill. My terror is not gonna be something good anyway. My Delver. Draw. Not a bad draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 5. If I play Brainstorm, it's gonna be just 1 mana Tolarian Terror. I still have a counter up. I like it. I'm gonna put 2 islands on top because I want all those cards. Now we don't want to Tolarian Terror. It's gonna counter, and I counter. Next turn I can do 2 Crypt Serpents, and I'm gonna draw another one. Okay. Man, this ninja is doing a great job. Let's see if you find something. Cast the other one. I think we should have at least 1 Murmuring Mystic in the sideboard. At least 1. For games like that. He came strong. He did turn 1 Fairy, Ninja, 2 Snuff Outs. He's find a lot of response that I don't have. Shoops. That's so bad. So I'm gonna put Dimir Faeries, Sleep of Dead, and I draw Tooth Scour. Oh, shuffle. Droga. I will play land. I don't know how I can win this game anymore. Let's wait next turn so we can concede. Draw. Let's see the miracle. Miracle. My man has 2 ninjas on the board. That's it. GG, my brother. GG. GG. Not a good start. It's 0-2. The only way to win is like Tolarian Terror turn 2, but yeah. First hand was amazing. Game number 2. Amazing hand. Hope opponent doesn't have a lava dart. Again. I think that is one of the reasons that people is not playing with Delver anymore. Infect? Jesus. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let me see if I can find something to bounce. Oh, Sleep of Dead was good. Sleep of Dead was really good. Dispel and Lauren Review out. Another one? Man, you make my life hard. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. Let's find here a Tolarian Terror. Perfect, amazing. Thank you, Jesus. And I'll put back one Lauren Review. No, Mental Note and Brainstorm. Mental Note and Brainstorm. And I will not attack. Four mana. Thanks God to have gut shot in the sideboard. It's gonna be important. 3 gut shots. Maybe a null we can bring. I will start with. I want to do Lauren Review. Bring a land. Play here. He's gonna be 8 damage. I have 1 block, 1 counter. He has 4 mana. I'm gonna wait another turn. Trying to find more creatures. Let's see. Okay. You did? Hope they don't have a Hancor. This one we counter. Another one. I mean, it doesn't have a trample. I don't know if it has some cards for trample. Spell that give trample. Let's give +2/+2, right? He needs to sacrifice here. Block here and block here. I'm gonna lose my Delver, and so far I don't lose Tolarian Terror. He needs sacrifice here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if he's gonna try to save here or not. No. I think we save because I have the Sleep of Dead in the graveyard. I mean, when I say safe so far. Crypt Serpent was a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I need 5 to cast Crypt Serpent plus Sleep of Dead. So maybe next turn. No, I can draw this one now and this one now. Now we could. So we put Pounder, Island, and we draw Crypt Serpent. Perfect. Put this one here. Sleep of Dead in this guy. Tolarian Terror, Brainstorm. He's not gonna untap this turn. Pounder. I will do. I have 4 men. I need 5. Dimir Faeries is not bad. Can I die next turn? I can, but it's really hard. It's 4. He needs 2 pumps. I don't wanna take the risk. I'm gonna send it back to his hand. Dimir Faeries, Crypt Serpent, Dimir Faeries. Okay. That is 5. We're not gonna die this turn. I think we're pretty safe now. How I can lose this game? I think I can't. I'm gonna draw them Inferior and I have Sleep of Dead. I think it's GG. He cannot kill me. Should I bring a null? Maybe. Gut shot, definitely. I'm gonna block anyway. He concede. Okay, definitely gut shot. Dispel. He has a lot of instants. Sleep of Dead need to stay. I think Dimir Faeries is also good. I don't have any card to take out. There's a big problem. I want all those cards. I can take out Delvers and bring in more counters. But I think Delver is so much pressure if you do Delver Turner 1. Can be really good. Alright, we take out Deep Analysis. It's a little slow. Probably gonna die before than that. Do I wanna counters or Delvers? I can take out the Delvers. No. They always block. 1 pounder, 1 dispel. I'm going like that. Let's pray, let's see. 1-0 against Infect. We came strong. We did Delver turn 1, Tolarian Terror turn 3. That's how we win with this deck. I will keep. He mulligan. By the way, my hand's good. I'm getting better. Better. Okay, cast Mir. Rancor. Do Rancor, please. No? I can do Gut Shot now. And he pays 1 to try to save. No, I'm gonna wait. Brainstorm. I wanna flip. Nossa, tomei no meio do meu cu. Vai se fuder. Puta que me pariu. Nossa, eu devia ter feito o Lore Review. I took the risk. I took the risk, maybe I did wrong. Or you block. He's gonna pump with something to not lose the creature. He didn't. I'm surprised. Lore review. Draw another pounder. I think it's a pounder now. 1, 2, gonna be 3. Or just a mental note. What about if I do just nothing? So next turn I can do pounder, mental note, Dimir Faeries. If it has 3 pumps, I'm dead. Nothing? I don't know what's going on. Pff, another one? Another serpent that I like. So I'm gonna do brainstorm, island, and serpent. No, it doesn't matter. Serpent and island. I don't know what to do. I have nothing. He's flooded. Nice. 2 more counters. Alright, I'm gonna cast that. I'm gonna put a counter. Cast another one. GG. GG. Wow. Maybe I could cast mental note to try to find this spell. Not gonna find. GG. Came 2, I don't know, was strange. Definitely I wanted spell. I'm sorry to take out, was a mistake. It was a mistake. Take another pounder. Man, he played with 12 creatures and he find all that. Play first, yes. We go. This time, if he plays any creature, I'm gonna do gut shot right away. Boom. Let's probably we can do Tolarian Terror turn 3 at this time. Droga again. Mental note or learn review. Counter spell. Not bad. Not bad at all. I could counter, but I'm gonna do different here. I wanna take the pump. And I don't think he played with mutagenic growth. He didn't show yet. Cryptid Serpent. Let's try Mental Note. See if you can put 1 or 2 spells in the graveyard. We did 1, so we can cast Cryptid Serpent. Real attack. Boom! Tolarian Terror, land and pass. If he attack, I block. That was not bad neither. He's going to block 1 and put a counter. Going to 9. I know, I forgot to cast Lorem Review. Good shot right away. He found mutagenic growth. He's going to try to kill me this turn. So he maybe have 2 spells in hand. That's why he didn't attack me. Ooh, it's getting better for me. We attack. He's going to block 1 again. Gonna 4. We cast Delver. So if he attack, we have a blocker. And I think it's gonna be GG. GG! 1 or 2 mistakes, but we won. We play first. Alright, that is good. Put 1 land down. G. Philippe. I forgot. I think it has to be a land anyway. I'm gonna put 1 laid down. I prefer the counter that you pay 1 mana and you counter if the opponent doesn't pay 1 mana. I forgot the name. When this creature enters, survive 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Tap and tap the creature you control, return this card to the graveyard to the hand. Okay. 2 counters. 2 islands, dispel. Okay, I'm gonna put dispel and an island. I think I wanna draw that. Keep the counter up because I have no clue with what he's playing with. Look like a mono black. If he doesn't play anything else, we have Lore Reveal, Mental Note. He doesn't have land? Really? He doesn't have land. I will start with Lore Reveal. I have 1 land on top. Take the land. Mental Note. And I think I'm gonna cast land and pass. One, two, three, 4 spells in the graveyard. Plus Brainstorm. Let's find creatures and win this game. He found the second land. Brainstorm. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 the inferior and 1 Tolarian Terror on the top. Let's go to Tolarian Terror. I think he's gonna be GG. How I can lose this game now? I don't know. I do the Serpent, attack. We have counter up. I can say he was ready to me, huh? He was ready to play versus me. 2 mana. My man, 3 in the main deck. Wow. I will take out Crypt Serpent. Because now he needs to pay extra mana. And we're gonna bounce with Dimir Faeries. GG! GG, 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 GG. Mono black. I don't want the inferior, I think. 100% envelope. What else? Anu? I think he's gonna bring relic, other stuff. But what to take out? I think I'm gonna take out one Slip of Dead. One, what is it? Pounder? Oh, I did something else. And bring it 2 Anus. Man, again no lands? Making my life hard. There's a keep. Deep analysis maybe. Counter spell. Crypt Serpent. I think I'm gonna take out Crypt Serpent. This deep analysis in the end of the game can just win. He mulligan a lot. He mulligan again for 2/5 now. Make my life easy. Let's see how they start. Okay, at least he can scry 2 and find a second land. Not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. Let's find a land. We have 3 draws to find a land. First one. Pounder. So let's do Pounder here. And we found the land. It's gonna be Tolarian Terror. You know what? Tough Scour. Tough Scour, Tolarian Terror, and land. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Oops. Adios, graveyard. Man. So I'm gonna do Brainstorm here. put one DP analysis and one counter spell. My main phase we do mental note. Draw a card. We found a land. Good. 4 spells in the graveyard. Next turn we have Tolarian Terrors coming. Só alegria. Pau no gato. Let's bora. He said, Mulligan to 5 é osso. Difícil. I was ready for your turn, brother. We found another land, man. God's good. I'm gonna do Pounder here. I'm gonna bring Cryptid Serpent, Tolarian Terror, and Island. Do not shuffle. Play one Tolarian Terror. Or play both. One, just one. Next turn is gonna be a lot of pressure. I have 2 more creatures coming. Three mana, rats. I'm okay with the rat. You know what? Let me counter. It's gonna be another block. I'm gonna lose 1 draw. I'm starting attacking. Play 1 Tolarian Terror. Another one. Deep analysis on me. Pass. Only way that I can lose this game now if I do the rat with Death Touch. And I still have 2 Crypt Serpents coming, so yeah, now we don't lose anymore, I think. Let me draw 1 card. Anu. I put 1 envelope and 1 island. This one a 7. So another one and pass. I didn't cast mana this turn. I should. Kill 1. Cycling a card, pass the turn. I like the draw. In this scenario, I'm gonna cast Cryptid Serpent because he cannot give a Death Touch because we have the spell. Ooh. Bring it rat. GG, we are 2-1. Let's go. He was trying to play with a different mono black. Can be a hard game, but he mulligan a lot. That's magic. We need the luck. If you don't have luck, and normally mono black plays with a lot of lands, 24. It's not like me play with just 16. Bing Matoka. Ice. These hands. 1 Tough Scour, 1 counter spell, 2 Sleep of Dead. Man, that is like I'm gonna keep because we have 3 lands and 4 cards. I don't know how we cannot keep 3 lands and 4 cards. Alright, not an easy game. A lot of removals. This game always go for a late game, really hard. Sleep of Dead is not a good card here neither. Unfortunately, one Tolarian Terror in the graveyard. I'm gonna do Pounder. Okay, I will. Droga. I was looking for a brainstorm, man. Need to find a brainstorm. Need to find a brainstorm to put Sleep of Dead on the top and cycling. But I don't wanna wait. I think I'm gonna do Tough Scour right now. Another Crypt Serpent. I'm gonna do Delver. Maybe I should wait for the last Mental Note. We knew it's gonna have a removal. We counter. Yeah, I definitely played wrong. I should keep Lorem Review Mental Note. There was no reason to rush. Full tapped F6. Wow, he killed with Isnafault. Ah, Thorn. Meu Deus. Now make my life really hard. Ooh, nice. We found a land. At least it's something. We cast 2 Crypt Serpents, pass, and pray. Pray for him to not have removal. To not find a removal. But his deck maybe has 10 removals in the main deck. Another one? Don't tell me I have another one. He doesn't have. Okay, that was not that bad now. Not that bad. Another Isnafault? He has 3 swamps. Right? Okay. Just if he has the black card. Yeah, this one. Spell, please, spell. Let's find spell. Droga. Didn't find. He didn't find any creature. Alright, life is getting hard now. Unfortunately. Opponents came with a lot of removals. Ready to me. Back to 6 cards on hand. This deck is really good, really good. But man, the games take forever, forever. 4 hours one league. Jesus Christ. 4 hours one league is like crazy. Okay, we need to find a creature here. Can I concede? I think I can concede. Yeah. Here we can concede. Thorn won the game. No gut shot, no hydroblast, no envelope, no a null. He's gonna bring something for my graveyard artifact. Can be relic, can be the other one. I think we can bring 2 annuls. Take out 2 Dimir Faeries. But this is good to bounce the Monarch. Nah. Let's go. It's a bad. It's not an easy match. It's really not an easy match. We lost the first game again, man. The hand's not amazing, but 3 lands and 4 spells. We cannot mulligan here. I love this island. Oh, so pretty. I will do Pounder. I will not do Pounder. If he do a relic, we counter. Campfire. I'm gonna counter anyway. He doesn't have relic. If he had, he was going to play. Puta que me pariu, another Sleep of Dead. Man, let's talk. 2 Sleep of Dead, I don't know. Maybe just 1 the deck. We do land, pounder here. Bring now is a problem because I'm not gonna have the another land. I wanna counter spell. I wanna Crypt Serpent. So I'm gonna do Mental Note, Crypt Serpent, counter spell. Pass like that. Let's see what's gonna happen. Dual Serpent, so I don't wanna lose a land drop. And pass. Draw. Probably bring a dual land. Swamp. Oh, has another one. Swamp again. No green. Nossa, me quebrou as pernas. Lindo, lindo, lindo. Puf. Ai, ai. Now you make my life hard, brother. Now made my life really, really, really hard. Getting hard. Let's draw something good, something good. Know what? Can I do that? The problem is, I do long review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do long review. He plays a Thorn. I'm in trouble. I like it. Not gonna lie. Not bad. I'm gonna kill. Let's see how many removals you have, brother. Thorn. Thing blade for nothing? Just a sacrifice? Okay. Retake. Uh-oh, do this. Lands. So we do Serpent and Delver. I can do Delver. How many mana? 4. If I cast 2 Sleep of Dead, I can cast those 2 together now. It's gonna be just 2. I have 6 mana. I can do it. I can cast 2 Sleep of Dead and cast those 2. I'm gonna do. So we start with Serpent. Cast Tolarian Terror. It is a risk move, it is, but I'm so behind at this point. I'm so behind that. One Serpent out. 4 cards on hand. Second Serpent out. Found the green mana. 2 cards on hand. Let's draw better. Cryptid Serpent. Alright, 1 card on hand. I need a Lauren review. I have just 2 more in the... How many in the deck I have? 2 in the deck. Oh man. He draws so many cards. For late game his deck's so good. So good in a late game. Counter spell. I like it. We review. Attack. Alright, opponent, you have 6 more turns to die. Just 6. I think I have to counter. If he draws 7 lands, we can win. Flashback, wow, forgot that. Draw 3 cards, oh my lord. I need a long review here. Pounder is not a bad draw, by the way. 5 cards on hand. How you can survive with 1 Delver? You know what? I'm gonna do Mental Note, Counter Spell, and Delver. I'm gonna cast a Delver. Pray to him to not have more removals. Next turn I have Counter Spell. I think it's not possible that happen, but how I said before, I'm dead anyway. Fanatical Offering. 7 cards in hand. He went to 1 card to 7 in 2 turns. That is how strong it is, this deck in a late game. It's a really good deck. But how I said, 4 hours, 3 hours and a half league. Nah. Maybe in a big tournament, not in a league. I can't. GG. I'm gonna concede here. GG opponent. Well played. 2-2. Let's go for last game. Just because I said that I was playing for a lot of mono reds, we didn't find anyone. And we play versus deck that is hard matches. The Golgari Garden, the Dimir Terror também, also. Let's start with Ponder. Okay, so we do here Tough Scour, Counter Spell, and the land. Just because I said. So in this scenario, I want to do Tolarian Terror and Crypt Serpent soon as possible. I'm gonna do Tough Scour now. Put 2 more spells in the graveyard. Another Mental Note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next turn we have Tolarian Terror, Crypt Serpent. Man, was a really good start. Really good start. Let's see if it's a mono red. What kind of deck is that? Highway Robbery. And he doesn't have Snake's Neck. Good for me. Mental Note. Dimir Faeries on review. The only way to lose this game is if opponent has a Gutter Snipe. Is the only way. So I'm gonna keep Counter Spell up to counter Gutter Snipe. It looks like he doesn't have. But he found Snake's Neck. Paying 2 mana for what, opponent? Another Royal Robbery. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 cards in the graveyard. 1 mana here. I'm gonna do Counter Spell, Crypt Serpent. I'm not gonna cycle in Long Review. I'm gonna keep. Attack for 5. Crypt Serpent. Lightning bolt my face. Oh wow. 17. Four cards on hand. Gutter Snipe. Counter. 100%. He have another highway robbery to exile. He attacked me. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, surprised. I thought he was gonna use to block. I really thought. Attack with both here. Cast mana, cast Delver. He may have Lava Dart. It looks like he doesn't have a Lava Dart. Kissy Flame Briefer. Highway Robbery. Really important to win this first game. Really important. It's really 50-50. 50-50, how it's in Brazil. Lava Dart. Go ahead, brother. You did. Just two cards on hand. Another Kissing Flame Briefer. I don't think he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack. He needs to lose now the 2 Kissing Flame Briefer. Okay, opponent. I don't know what's going on, but okay. And if you find something to bounce him, we win the game. Oh, had another one that I didn't see? Wow. We're going to 5. Really, man? Alright, if he draws spell 1 mana, he win the game. If he don't, he lose the game. Easy like that. If you draw a land, he lose the game. Attack. We're going to 1. Play land. GG. 1-0 for us. I think it was too much risk. Maybe he was going to lose anyway, that's why. Okay, we have 6 blue elementals. We take out Deep Analysis, Dimir Faeries, Delvers. Bring Anu 1. I think I want to bring more. He doesn't have that much, right? The many. I don't think Mono Head's playing with relics in the sideboard anymore. People change a lot. Vini is doing really well with Mono Head Rally. Oh my lord. Maybe I should try this list. He's doing so well. You see, okay, this guy has 3 relics, so I was wrong. Let me take another 5-0. They're not doing 5-0 anymore? Damn. Tormod Crypt. How's the time here? 1 minute and a half. This one, no relics. Oh, but it's a different list. I'm not gonna put. I'm not gonna bring. Just one Anu. Just one. I'm not gonna bring more. Sometimes they do relic also when we get back to the game, you know. Mana, relic. Alright, opponent has relic. That was the question. Opponent has relic. I will counter. I will counter. I think there is a chance he doesn't have the second land. You see? How many times I did that? How many times in my life? Pfft, a lot. Here, I think I want to keep 2 mana for counter spell. I don't see reason to rush. Next turn I do Pounder. Man, another one. Another one, counter spell. Anu. I do like Pounder, Brainstorm, and Mental Note. I think I will counter. Withdraw the Brainstorm. Cast right now. Man, didn't find the land. So I'm gonna put Anu and the Mental Note on top. Tough score myself. What I do here? I'm gonna do nothing because I think he's gonna crack Relic. I really think he's gonna crack the Relic. He did. Highway robbery. So let's do Mental Note. We find some lands. Amazing. Pounder. Caramba, cara. Island. Brainstorm Pounder. No. It's time to start to find something, put some pressure. He plot again? Wow. Was a mistake. I should put the brainstorm on top. And I'm gonna shuffle. Sleep of Dead. I didn't take out. Lord. Where's my creatures? Caramba. "36 cards. I didn't find one. What's the chance?" Okay, you did, brother. Got 3 snipe. We counter. No Pyroblast, no nothing. Good to me. Brainstorm. Senhora. Que raiva. Meu Deus do céu. Parece piada. I'm gonna counter. I'm so behind, I don't want him to draw 2 cards. He discards Fire Blast. 0 cards in hand goes to 2 cards in hand. Pass the turn, we draw an island. I should not cast, by the way. Should not. We have 3 Lorem reviews in the deck. I'm not gonna complain if I found one. Serpent! Hallelujah. There's gonna be some pressure. 3 in my face, not in the serpent. Okay. In my face again. Wow. Why? We take. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. 14 opponent. Relic. He's gonna sacrifice. Draw a card. Three cards on hand. We were waiting on you. We counter. 2 cards on hand. Ooh, yoo. This draw was pretty good. It was a good draw. I'm gonna 8. Let's find something good here to win this game. Nice. Really nice. So land. I'm gonna have... Did I play lands turn? Turn 11. Wow. Draw a card. Crypt Serpent. No land this turn. So I can do Lore Review and Crypt Serpent. Or I can just play... I don't think I can die this turn, so I'm gonna play... Yeah, I think that's the best option here. Crypt Serpent and Lore Review. We play land. Pay 5 mana. Draw the Crypt Serpent. And 1 land. Oh my lord, I'm sorry, I totally forgot that I don't have the spells right here in the graveyard. Where's my hand is? Yeah, totally wrong. Should cast that. I don't think it's gonna change the game, but yeah, I play wrong. Alright, so we cast Crypt Serpent, we cast Tolarian Terror. I'm gonna play 1 land and pass. And really hard to win now, so I think we won. He needs to cast Gutter Snipe. That doesn't, not gonna work anyway. GG. 3-2. Okay. Keep Sleep of Dead, I think, was a mistake. We lost 2 games that was so hard games. So hard. You know me, I always open for you the treasures. Open 1, yes. Oh, that was good. 45 play points. Yeah, no value. About the deck, friends. I think 1 Sleep of Dead can be enough. Just 1. Dimir Faeries. I'm not a big fan. I'm really not a big fan. I prefer like Boomerang maybe, or bring other counters, something different. Sideboard. Bull Elemental Blast and Hydro Blast was so important. We lost for a Dimir control. Oh, something that I think, Murmuring Mystic. We should have 2 Murmuring Mystic against control decks. Definitely. Gutter Shot was good against Infect, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I think I take out. Thanks so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to be here. Right now is Sunday 10:15. Tomorrow is a holiday. I'm gonna play another game. I don't know what deck yet. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you guys.